Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Hundoke. Today, on this Sunday, we are having Mrs. Jessica Pitabelama Fika presenting, and today is the 24th of August 2025, or the 2nd of July in the 13th year of Chongilguk. Thank you all for coming, and let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. Chanji Champunimge Jombe Paro. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English.
가존맨세 3. 전국 주인 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 4대 심정권과 3대 왕권과 판조권을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 3. Our family, the owner of Chongilguk, pledges to perfect the 4 great realms of heart, the 3 great kingships, and the realm of the royal family by centering on true love. Thank you, and I'd like to share a mother's prayer that mother gave at the Shojong Cosmic Blessing Ceremony on the 1st of February 2020. Heavenly Parent, you have endured and waited so long, as there are now blessed couples that have been inducted as Chombo. It means there are blessed families that have completed the Chombo requirements, whom you can embrace and govern directly. As true parents, we offer you our deepest gratitude and all glory for your divine protection that will allow the birth of many more blessed families that can stand strong and show an example in front of their nation and world as Chongilguk citizens. Heavenly Parent, through this holy wine ceremony, conducted in unity with true parents, your children who have fulfilled their responsibilities as blessed families will be able to join the ranks of filial children and loyal patriots, children you can be proud of and embrace both on earth and in the eternal spiritual realm beyond. Thank you for permitting and giving your children this opportunity. Heavenly Parent, thank you for opening the way that will allow your children to move beyond their family and tribe and to advance to the world. They are the Chongilguk Chombo citizens. Heavenly Parent, please remember your children of whom you are proud. May you guide and protect all the blessed families inducted as Chombo so that they may all advance toward and soon bring about the day when you can realize throughout the world your dream and hope, which you have yearned to realize for so long. This will be the day on which you can say, everything has been accomplished, it is all fulfilled. Thank you. I pray and proclaim all these things in True Parents' name are due. Thank you, and let us give a warm welcome to Jessica as she shares with us this morning.
Hello.
Hello, we can see you and we can hear you. And your slides are showing well.
Yeah.
Good morning, Holy Mother Han, all leaders. Yeah, so if you can see in the slide that I've shared, the theme, I will give a short testimony of how I received blessing. Yeah, so the theme of my testimony is always be grateful in all circumstances. Yes, so hello and a warm greeting, Uncle John, dear beloved leaders, brothers and sisters. Today is Sunday, 24th of August, 2025. Before I proceed on, I would like to first thank Heavenly Parents and True Parents for their love and for allowing us to meet this new day. Also, I would like to thank Reverend Yutaka, Yamanda, and all our Oceania leaders for this great opportunity to share my short testimony. Yes, so my name is Jessica Pitabelama Fika. I am second child in our family. The current Solomon Island National Leader, Reverend Norman Pitabelama, is my younger brother. I am 38 years old, and my husband is from Malaita province, and he is the FFWPUSI former national leader, Mr. Reverend Arnold Albert Fika. Yeah, so we, we received a blessing on February 2013 on the Foundation Day. We received blessing by photo in 2013. I held my husband's photo in Vanuatu while I study in USP Vanuatu. My leader in Vanuatu is Reverend Yu, whereas my husband held my photo in USA because he attended the 1-year ILTP mission in USA. We went through separation period for 5 years, and after 5 years, we started family life in 2016. We went through, our couple took up national leader mission from the year 2017 to 2023. We had 2 sons. First son name is Solomon Francis Albert. He is 7 years old. And our second son's name is Hankuk Insu Fika. He is 6 years old. They both study in New Hope Academy School. My testimony. So my testimony will be presented in an order whereby I will first talk about the journey of how I received blessing, mission life, healing received after encounter medical situation, and that will lead us to conclusion of the testimony. Yes, so now I will move on to talk about the matching and blessing journey. To begin, my journey towards receiving holy blessing was not an easy course. As we all know, restoration is not the same for all blessed families. Everyone has own testimony of their journey. Our family meet the church during our childhood by FFWPUSI pioneer couple Mr. Rex Masuaku and Miss Nelly Masuaku, together with some Japanese missionaries who visited our home in Tulagi in 1992. 1992. When Auntie Nelly's team visited our home, they bring a big book full of True Parents pictures. Then one night while we were with our mother in our room, Auntie Nelly explained to us that this couple whom you saw in the pictures are the Lords of the Second Advent. I was shocked, and from that time I could not pray. This is because in our mother church, the United Church, we always pray to prepare ourselves to meet the returning Lord. Lord of the Second Advent. Thus, when I heard from Auntie Nelly that the Lords of the Second Coming were already here on earth, I was totally shocked, and many thoughts come to my mind. I was thinking, since Messiah was already here on earth, how and what kind of prayer should I say to Heavenly Parents and Jesus? Because my father is an elder church member of the United Church, he did not humble himself to learn more from Auntie Nelly's team before judging. When Auntie Nelly and team left, my father advised us never to see Auntie Nelly again because Father Moon is a cult. So for 3 months, my mother and all my siblings never visited my mother's twin sister. Later, for some reasons, my father changed his mind and allowed us again to visit our auntie. Thus, whenever we had a chance to visit her in the center, Miss Auntie Nelly would push us to join DP workshop with the Solomon Island elder members. Sometimes I fell asleep in the workshop because DP workshop is not easy to understand at our age, but yet she would continue to push us, insisted not to sleep. She would ask us to sit down and listen to complete the workshop. Auntie Nelly would do this every time we visited her. As I grew older, my love for Heavenly Parents and True Parents grew stronger, and I decided to receive the blessing, holy blessing in 2010. I did not know much about the blessing. However, what convinced me to join matching and blessing event is the good life is I saw good life or goodness in marriage of those who received blessing from the Messiah compared to those who did not. For example, or for instance, Auntie Nelly and Papa Rex couple, Uncle Renz, my Uncle Renz Likaweke couple, John Galokaniki couple, and other elder blessed couples whom I came across while in the center. I admired them so much, and their marriage life was a happy one. So I decided to apply for matching before attending university. I am confident and open to accept any spouse chosen by the true parents. My mother is the only person who stands beside me in my difficult times, and she always encouraged me to always be grateful in all circumstances encountered in life. In 2010, I asked national leader Reverend John and Auntie Selina the requirements to complete in order to receive blessing. They advised me that you have to go through 1-day workshop, 2 days, 3 days workshop, 7 days workshop, attended 21 days center life experience, 7 days fasting, medical checkup, fill in blessing form and submit a blessing photo. I am happy to undergo matching, but at the same time disappointed and frustrated because I have to convince my father so he can allow me to leave the province we are living and stay with Auntie Nelly in Honiara for more than a month. My mother helped me a lot to convince my father in order for me to complete the requirements. Sometimes we tell him the truth, while most of the time my mother and I would lie saying that I was with Auntie Nelly for my schoolwork. Instead, I attended DP workshop. This one funny incident happened when I came to Honiara to attend 21 days center life experience. My father came over to meet me, so he asked me where we can meet, and I told him to meet me at school. On his way to the bus stop, we accidentally meet. I thought he was someone else, so I asked him to color my fundraising product, the color tone paper. We both shocked to see each other. He said to me, "What are you doing here? Are you doing fundraising?" Then I secondly said, "Yes, Dad." My father did not say a word. He gave me money for my living and money for Calaton. Then he left. I thought my father knew. From there, I thought my father already knew what I did here in Honiara. The other time I asked my father to come over to Honiara but he allowed me to come over and retain on the same day. So I came over with my mother. We prepared me for my matching photo in a dirty public toilet room because I had not enough time to prepare, meet Reverend Kim before took a matching picture before we returned home on the same day. So I tried my very best to complete all these tasks within a few hours. These are the struggle I came across while going for matching. I submitted my matching application in 2010 and result of application received on 2013. I accepted my husband Arnold Albert Fika and thus we received blessing in 2013. Now I will move on to talk about our mission life. We started family life in 2016. Right after we started family life, Reverend Pu asked us to take up national leader mission. We were not confident at first because we were so young during that year. However, we were grateful to receive encouragement from blessed families and a spiritual parent who gave us this advice. You were not chosen to be a leader, not because you were perfect, but perfect or knew everything. However, you were chosen to be a leader in order to remove your fallen nature while saving people. From there, I did not hesitate to support my husband while we took up national leader mission. During our time as national leader, we focused on raising young youths to attend RTP mission for further training and also to do fundraising abroad to support blessed families to complete New Hope Academy School Project 1. We managed to send a total of 30 young youths. I am grateful to support my husband in our mission till our time ends. Although we came across a lot of challenges, but I can feel Heavenly Parents and True Parents always with us while we were in front line and carry out our given responsibility with gratitude. Now we'll move on to talk about my healing. Yeah, so finally, as you all know, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2013, the year we complete our mission. I won't go into detail because my husband had already reported to everyone about my medical condition many times. Thus, I would like to thank Heavenly Parents and True Parents for healing. And I want to thank Reverend Hori, Reverend Yutaka Yamanda for visiting me at the Instant Hospital in Japan. I received so much love and financial support received really helped our family while we were in hospital. And to all our Asia Pacific region family members, I'm thankful for all your prayers and financial support towards my family in our difficult time as well. May Heavenly Parents and True Parents richly bless all of you. I am healed because of your prayers and my strong faith in Chonjiwon's special night prayer. Special thanks to my beloved husband, mother, siblings, and my relatives, mom, dad side for your love. When I encountered difficulty, I reminded myself to always be grateful in all circumstances. This always helped me to keep a rightful attitude when facing difficulty in life. So to conclude my testimony, I want to leave us with this thought from Father Moon. Sincerity moves heaven, and when we act with absolute faith, God will do the rest. And practicing a life of gratitude in all circumstances faced in life will allow us to solve our problems and live a good life. With that, I would like to thank Reverend Yutaka Yamanda, beloved Oceania leaders, FFWPU, SI National Leader Reverend Norman Pitabelama, FFWPU Blessed Families, FFWPU Youth Commander, our Solomon Island Japanese missionaries, youths and children for all the love rendered towards Solomon Island, God's providence. Here ends my short testimony. May Heavenly Parents and True Parents' blessing be with all of us. Thank you for listening and have a blessed Sunday. Aju. Now I will give some of the pictures. This is pictures of our time. This is our siblings. And when I was in Vanuatu with the Japanese missionaries in Vanuatu, my husband in a young time in Australia. Yeah, so this is our blessing photo. Uncle Arnold in USA and me in Vanuatu. Yeah, this is the time when I started mission together with Reverend Gu and Uncle Chris Procabule. Yeah, then we have two sons, Hankook and Solo. My husband carry Hankook and I carry Solomon. My dad and mom picture, and this is our historical picture when we first met after 5 years of separation. I think that's all. Thank you so much for listening. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Jessica, for sharing. Thank you for just stop the sharing part. There we go. Yep. Okay, so thank you for sharing your testimony on how you are truly grateful in all circumstances, and impressed how you gave thanks to everyone, all the leaders, all the members, all the family, everyone. I think it was the most complete list of acknowledgement and recognition I think anyone did, and truly it's great to hear and your testimony and to see you, and really I can see you're grateful for so many things, and it reminds us to be grateful as well for those same things, how you came to understand and meet the true parents, and that the Messiah is here, the Lord has returned, and how I think many people similar experience, surprised and shocked, but happy at the same time, and then full of wow, what do I do? Now I know the Messiah is here. I need to follow. I'm sure you had many feelings like that, and then grateful for the blessing, to prepare and to really go through a long course, especially since your father wasn't really encouraging, but but your mother was, and you were able to, together with your mother, be able to receive the blessing. And in some ways, that's really the typical course of receiving the blessing in the world today. It's always a mother and child cooperation to be able to stand strong and to then receive the blessing, and then through the blessing helps the parent be able to, in your case, your father, to accept. So I don't know if you got to talk to your father about that experience, fundraising with Colothon, whether he talked about it later, or he assumed that you were fundraising for a different church, or he didn't know. I'm sure. Yeah, what did he ever talk about that to you?
Yes, later we talk about it, and then he was big. got angry a little bit, but then later he never see any bad things from us when joining the workshop activities. So he have nothing to say. Yeah, he just said thank you and
Yeah. And then yeah, to receive the blessing, yeah, I wonder how he reacted to the blessing. You know, did he? I'm sure, especially when the grandchildren were born, you know, many things were understood and forgiven. But I don't know. It seems like he got frozen on that one. So, but so was he able to uh, accept the blessing easily, or yeah, because I know you waited for like,
yeah.
yeah,
So uh, when I was matched, I hid one envelope, Uncle Arnold's picture in sister's room. One day when he come and look for some things in our room, he accidentally picked this envelope and said, "What is special about this person? Why you put this person in the envelope?" Then I said, "Yeah, some pictures of a friend like that. Yeah, school friend." Then he was okay. Then we did not talk about blessing. I never introduced the time it's a bit hard to introduce a spouse to my dad. So I introduced a spouse. He never knew about Uncle Arnold till after he went to spiritual world before we start family. Yeah.
I see.
And I never, yeah.
Well, I'm sure he knows now from Spirit World.
Yeah. From spiritual world, he knows now.
Yeah. And yet, so many things you were grateful for. I mean, also grateful to become a leader, take up the mission. You said some very profound words, you know, that you heard, and I'm sure you practice. You know that as a chosen person, especially chosen to be a leader, you know, really need to remove our fallen nature, you know, by serving people. That's very key thing, you know, for leaders to do. You know, easy to organize and tell people what the directions are and what to do, but at the same time, really need to change ourselves, you know, remove our fallen nature. I mean, because we have to, you know, really become the sons and daughters that our Heavenly Parent desires. So really, many things you're grateful for, and not of course a great uh, course that you had to go through with breast cancer, and grateful for everyone's support, and as you said that through your strong faith and prayer at Chongsimwon, you know, that really aided in getting all the support from members in Spirit World and people from around the world that you don't even know, who were inspired to support you. You're able to get through, and it's great that we can see you and you're talking to us, and you can embrace your children. Really, when your heart is, as you said, touched with sincerity, then it really moves heaven, and not only is heaven moved, but the whole world is moved as well. So that yes, real victory comes when we are truly united, centered upon our true parents, and particularly our Holy Mother Han. So, really grateful to hear your testimony, and uh, how how does Arnold, since he's next to you there, what's his
Yes.
thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so blessed to have Jessica. I think that's the one thing.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, she's really my everything. Yeah, uh, she she knows my shortcomings. She understood it, and she just also my sometimes my elder sister, my mom. I experienced those different levels of a wife and a, a elder sister sometimes, through her. And yeah, I'm truly eternally grateful for her uh, to be a wife. And just she's amazing. She's really strong. Her mindset, she always grateful. I mean, just in everything um, we went through, and even in our mission time, she's. I think in actual reality, they chose her as the national leader, not me. I was I was really just like yeah, just named to be national leader, but yeah, I think because of her, I was given the position. Yeah, because she stayed 1 year in the center before becoming. We started family. She also sacrificed a lot her study. Just she should have completed her study, but then she just sacrificed those 1 year, 2016, for uh, the mission. She just become center leader, and uh, yeah, I think because of that, Reverend Gu appointed her to be the national leader. Yeah, so yeah, I'm truly grateful to have such a wife who truly um, grateful in everything. Yeah, even though situation went to worse, but she just grateful. And yeah, yeah, she even reached like stages that many people don't survive with her with the cancer, but because she have very strong mentality, strong mind, and she devoted herself also to um Chong Won. Yeah, with everyone's love and support, she went through everything. And yeah, finally she's now talking to us. She's now healthy, and yeah, that's one thing I'm truly grateful for. Yeah, thank you everyone for
Wow. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And I'm sure others want to make some sort of. Yes, Reverend Stone, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica and Arnold, so much. Beautiful testimony. I'm just wondering you could explain a little bit more about your experience in the Tonchimon prayer. You were sick, and then somehow you must have had some deep experiences about with Heavenly Parent and so on. Wonder if you could explain a little bit more about that.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Uncle Greg Stone. Yeah. So for me, Chonjiwon is really healing. I received healing in Chonjiwon, meaning that when I go through this difficult time, I spend most of my time in the I never miss any Chonjiwon. Even when I was in hospital, I never miss any Chonjiwon. Never miss any Chonjiwon during my surgery. Yeah, in hospital, I would lift my hand, even though in pain, I would lift my hand. And I reached a point where I have nothing to say, but just tears running down my eyes. Unlike the times when I pray in my young time or mission time, it's different. This my experience in Chonjiwon is also. I really when pray time, I was just like a child longing for true mother, Holy Mother hand, tears running down my eyes, and then I couldn't help. Only when in my prayer, I only saw true mother like that, and then from there, every time when we go check, the doctor would say that your cancer mark went down. Your cancer mark went down. I was so grateful. So that is one of the experience I had during my surgery, and also chemo and radiation, when I go through chemo and radiation. So this experience is a bit different in Chonjiwon. I was just like a child crying and longing for something. Like true mother is here with me, and I can feel true mother. That is the experience. I never think of person next to me. I just give my whole like that. Yeah. Yeah. So that is one of the experiences I had.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I hope everyone in the hospital around you were inspired by your prayer.
Yes. Yeah. Then in hospital, Japan, in hospital, everyone was so surprised to see me get well, recovery very quickly than the others who were next to me. Yeah. So I believe Holy Mother Han is with me all through my surgery and treatment time. Yeah. So later when I reach, if you can hear from Uncle Arnold's testimony while he was in Korea, I even went and reached stage 4 of my cancer. That means it spreads all through my body. But then from there, the my doctor canceled all the medicine. Today, I just take my diet and live in prayer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Then you will aware of when I was in hospital, I also wrote, Why Don't We Shout? Yeah, Why Don't We Shout? As a testimony of my healing, while in hospital. Yeah, then Uncle Caspar took the song I wrote, and then he sing. Yeah.
And the song was sung in front of Mother, and they got
Yeah.
so you won the prize.
Yeah. So that song is a healing or gratitude song that I wrote during my difficult time. Yeah.
Amazing. Beautiful. I think if you had have explained that the root of that song,
Yeah.
you would have won the whole competition completely, I think.
Yeah.
That is
Yes.
amazing. That we didn't even know that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would have won. I reckon you would have won if you had
Yeah.
told everyone that.
Yeah, let's hear the song, John.
But I was thinking of trying to find it. I don't seem to have it. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep looking, but I don't seem to find it at the moment. But if anyone else wants to make a comment, or Revenue Tucker has it on hand, but I think he's busy.
Yeah, thank you, Reverend John. Thank you, Jessica, for your beautiful testimony. Really going to be the full-time blessing and also physically went through the difficult environment, but always you offer the sincere heart, even created this beautiful song to offer the true mother. That's why this really become the also eternal memory to connect with true parents directly. So really many people listen your testimony in champion world level and listen that kind of the beautiful song. So really you are of course faced difficulty, but in the same time you testify our true parents and heavenly parents work, spiritual world, and gave the strong inspiration to our brothers and sisters. And also, of course, as the wife of national leader, was also not simple moment, but really we are all appreciated your sincere heart and support. So really, once again, thank you for your support always. Please take care of you and also really support for Providence more and more. So thank you for your beautiful testimony. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, and Chihiro-san just sent me the link to it, so I've got the song here. I'll just share that. Second.
In the midst of life challenges and circumstances, let us all come together to proclaim the boundless love and grace restored to us by our heavenly parents and true parents. With our hearts full of gratitude, we will shout praises and celebrate the divine blessing that unites us and empowers us as a holy community of Asia Pacific.
Aju! Give it up for Asia Pacific! Why don't we stop? Why don't we stop? Why don't we stop now? Why don't we stop? Why don't we stop? Why don't we stop now? You give us love, you give us hope, you give us everything. So why don't we shout? Champomo니, Champomo니, why don't we shout out? Champomo니, Champomoni, Champomo니, why don't we shout? Salamida, Champomo니. You give us love, you give us hope, you give us everything. So why don't we shout? Why don't we stop? Why don't we stop? shout out? Tampomoni. Why don't we shout? Why don't we shout? Why don't we shout out? Tampomoni. You give us love. You give us hope. You give us everything. So why don't we shout? Come on, everybody, dance. Why don't we rise up and dance? Why don't we shout? Why don't we shout? Why don't we shout out? Tampomoni. Why don't we shout? Why don't we shout? Why don't we shout? 사랑합니다, Tampomoni. No. You give us love. You give us hope. You give us everything. So why don't we shout? You give us love. You give us hope. You give us everything. So why don't we shout? You give us love. You give us hope. You give us everything. So why don't we shout? You give us love. You give us hope. You give us everything. So why don't we shout? 샴바바님 사랑합니다. 감사합니다.
Yeah, wow. Such a great song. Why don't we shout?
Can we see your children?
Yeah. This is Solomon Francis Albert,
Hi, Solomon.
and this is Hankook.
Anguk.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Katrine, you got your hand up. You want to say something? Go ahead. Yeah, Katrine, if you want to say something, go ahead. Just unmute.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Jessica. Your testimony was really very, very moving. And also hearing the song now with the story we know behind makes such a big difference. And yeah, I was wondering if True Mother knows about your testimony, about what happened to you, about the song. And yeah, I am just wondering if True Mother and Chonchim One team also knows about that. And I think it would move many members around the world. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you.
Also, your younger sister was the main lead singer, right?
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yeah, our last born sister, Elizabeth.
Oh, wow. It's a wonderful, very special family. And yeah, I trust your dad is very proud of you now, of his family. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, from you, Tucker. Yeah.
And I think, anyway, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Jessica. So I will the update about the Shinchushin missionary visitation. So yesterday we had a meeting. So it was already confirmed to visit Oceania and Asian Pacific. So date of confirmed. Then now we have to settle more detailed things. So their departure from Korea will be on September 9, and also transit on Fiji on September 10 and going to Vanuatu. So they will stay Vanuatu one night and stay one day. And after that, going to Sydney on September 11 evening, stay until September 15, Monday. So they will stay. So main Sunday service time will be on September 14. So that will be the main Sunday service time in Sydney. Then September 15 morning, they will leave from Sydney to Solomon Island, and also stays for Solomon Island 2 nights, 3 days, and going back to Korea. So it will be the confirmed schedule. So let's really pray and welcome our 신칠신 missionary and the Yume missionary, the wife of the Shinun missionary. So before 치우님, the 치우 missionary, usually they wish or mother wish us to call missionary. So 신칠신은 유명 missionary, they are coming to Oceania, Asia Pacific, and to welcome them first time in our place. So really, let's prepare and support. And if you are possible, please also come to those nations and to welcome physically and really support this visitation. So if I organize, I got the more detailed things, I will continuously update to everyone. But basically, those overall schedule was confirmed. So let's really pray and welcome well. So thank you for your support all the time.
Well, great news. Thank you, everyone. It's now time for us to offer our unison prayers. I'll just bring up the screen. And let's pray together. Thank you. Jew. Thank you very much, Jessica, for sharing. Really inspired us all, and thank you, everyone. And I hope everyone has a great day, and see you all again tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Bless you all. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica.
God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.